Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about Paralives. Now, because of the new advancements, I know there are some questions about the development process and basically about why it has taken so long. Just keep in mind it's a really small team. It did start with one person, but I just wanted to kind of explain everything and how everything was developed and what and where we are now. Alright, so let's start the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe! What is Paralives? So Paralives is an upcoming life simulation indie game. Build your dream house, create some characters, and manage their lives the way you want. So while I was researching about Paralives, it made me think about The Sims. Obviously, it's our standard simulation game. Make your own characters, build their house, manage their lives. I remember when the first announcement came out about Paralives, and of course, it shook the Sims community. It appeals to us, simulation, and this one just feels different. Don't get me wrong, I love The Sims, as you may know, but this one looks really cool, and I feel like this is gonna be a huge deal when it comes out in 2025. And we're gonna obviously dive into this later, the development process and who made what. So Paralives was actually created by a guy named Alex, who is a developer, the solo developer for this game. And don't worry, we will be diving into the whole entire timeline, but I just wanted to mention this first. In 2019, Alex quit his job to basically develop game ideas as a solo developer. And I think that's wild, just to quit your job to follow a dream. I don't know, that's so cool whenever I hear these kinds of stories. And then, from then to now, how far this game has come. Look at this. Okay, anyway, let's actually dive into the mechanics of the game. This game actually seems like a very standard simulation game, similar to simulation games like The Sims, except that this seems to be more customizable. I'm talking about being able to customize a lot of things like the clothing, the accessories, your home decor. Something cool that I learned while reading the FAQs is that this game obviously will cost money and it's going to be on PC on Steam, but there is only going to be free expansions. So you don't have to pay for any more DLCs or expansion packs, it's all going to be free. Just a cool little thing to know. But let's talk about the customization. So for customizing your character, you can make this super custom, like having a diagram tool, using sliders to make it super unique. If you wanted to make it yourself, you probably could. Again, not to always compare to The Sims, but obviously it seems similar to The Sims where you can customize it like The Sims 4. That's why it was a huge deal when it came out. I love that aspect because you can just make yourself or someone that looks like you or someone else. The same goes with your accessories and your clothing. You can change the color with the color wheel so it's not fixed to a certain style or pattern or color. Now for your home decor, this one I found really cool and wild. You can actually bring in files to customize your home decor like your pictures. It can literally just be your own design. It's just so cool. Alright, so let's take a deeper look of the development process and the timeline. Okay, so let's now head into the long timeline of Paralives. Paralives has been under development for a while, since 2019. In 2019, January 2019 to June 2019, Alex quit his job to start working on game ideas as a solo developer. Alex made the first playable prototype for Paralives, focusing on the build mode of the game, and then the creation of the Patreon, Discord, and the website and social media pages. On June 30th, there was a first Twitter post showing the object resizing feature prototype. In July 2019, there was a showcase of a wall building tools and split level tools. August 2019, they added lot editing features. September 2019, new features, stack and flip objects, new features, more object resizing features to create large beds and bunk beds, added support for undo and redo in build mode. In October 2019, the first character creation prototype, new build mode feature, edit text on objects, new features, first rain, effect prototype, recruited Leah, a 3D artist. And Paralives is no longer a solo project. In November, new build mode feature, color wheel for furniture, light color, and texture selection. New build mode feature, customize some parts of an object, in this case, kitchen cabinet handles. In December, recruited Roxanne, a 3D artist. New features, first snow effect, prototype, and holiday vibes. Moving on to the year of 2020. In January of 2020, started working on a visual design of the character, created basic character systems, selection, and movement. In February, started working on a pair maker, aka the character editor, new pair maker feature, accessories, recoloring, and texture customization. March 2020, new pair maker feature, hair coloring. New pair maker feature, body deformations, body parts, resizing, and customization. In April, created Maggie's Loft. New pair maker feature, height slider prototype, new modding tool features, adding custom body deformations, adding more body deformations, added simple physics simulation to hair and dress. In May, revealed our first townie, Maggie. New pair maker feature, outfits. Recruited Christine, our marketing and communication specialist. Roxanne left the team, created a video to explain the role of Patreon in the Paralives project. In June, new live mode feature, day and night cycle changing with seasons. New modding tool features, custom day and night cycle, improvement to the skin layering system to support blush, freckles, makeup, and etc. Recruited Anna, programmer and game designer. In July, revealed our second townie, Sebastian. Created Sebastian's kitchen, new hair maker features, body hair, facial hair, tattoos, recoloring, opacity slider. Recruited Alice, 3D animator. Recruited Jeremy, programmer and game designer. In August, new pair maker feature, name customization, character improvements following community feedback. Started working on the genetic system, build tools improvements, better split level, better floor management, swatch system improvements, new build mode feature, change wall heights. Worked on the new Paralives logo. Okay, so in September, new live mode features, remove shoes in the house, secret bookcase, zipline, and pool jumping. Modding tools added support for furniture as custom content. Modding tools created UI to add and manage user imported assets. Improved item resizing features and internal tools. Terrain tools progress, elevate, smooth, flatten terrain, paint grass, place lakes. Added modding support to genetic system, revealed the new Paralives logo. In October, live mode created some new basic animations, worked on improving the saved game features, character model and rigging improvements, clothing system design and tests, added mod support for custom 3D models, animation and rigs, wall floor color and texture customization, started to work on the furniture catalog UI, added more features to genetic system, worked on improving the character skin texture, pumpkin customization showcase, recruited Sona 3D artist intern. In November, improved the genetic systems to create relatives based on other paras, created character animation to play in the pair maker, created new wall and floor textures, made some improvements to the save game system, optimized character rig. And finally, in December 2020, worked on features related to the clothing system as showcased in a new video, made progress on the character animation system features, added money cheats as voted on by the Patreon members, completed some build mode improvements, tweaks, and fixes, improved the skin texture of the characters, and more secrets. Okay, so moving on to 2021. FYI, I'm going to be only pulling out key points each month because some of them are just like bug changes or like advancements with the already made features. There are just so many changes and bug fixes, so if I go through every single point, it's going to be a very long video. But if you want to actually read the full roadmap and development timeline, please go visit the links below. Starting in January, improve the build mode, adding more tools and mod support for furniture. improved the character 3D model, the texture mapping UVs, and the animation rig, improved the art style of the characters and clothing, researched and tested procedural animation related features, first public community brainstorming on the relationships. In February, improved the build mode, adding more features and fixing bugs, added body and face deformations from the improved adult model, researched and tested procedural animation related features, created more custom content integration tools, second public community brainstorming on aging. In March, added picture frame customization features, worked on different skin textures for paras, made some progress on the animation system, worked on various character animations, added more sliders for body shape, size customization, added more features and made some improvements to build mode. Third public community brainstorming on personalities, recruited ETNA, the programmer. In April, added new floor and wall textures, created new furniture for the game, made new character skin textures according to different body shapes, improved wall junctions, wall snapping, and added animation on wall placements, worked on snapping features to help you align your furniture and objects together, added and improved features related to object placement, added features to rotate the floor and ceiling textures, made progress on the character action and interaction systems and its mod support, created new character animations, improved the character rig, fourth public community brainstorming on careers and jobs. In May, more furniture and objects have been created. Creation of the first version of the furniture catalog menu. Added a feature to move objects above or below the surface they are on. Some objects can now be scaled. Researches and design of features related to the personality of the parafolks. In June, showcased the house building tools in the Wholesome Direct, released an official house building gameplay video, created various character animations. In July, created character animations for different emotions, worked on the wall moldings and the wall trim system, worked on the musical direction of the game. Okay, so for August, there are a lot of other just additions and improvements and fixes, like some body slider features, makeup added, and face textures and body sliders, and also a new music track was added to the game. In September, added presets in the Paramaker allowing players to select pre-made faces, noses, and body silhouettes. And in this month, there's a lot of fixes, additions, and research. In October, there was a prototype first language animation, integrated hair and dress animations. Also a really cute Halloween costume for Maggie. In November, worked on locomotion animation as well as other new animations. Designed and made demos for UI sound effects. Added first basic music system to the game. Implemented and showcased heterochromia on Parafolks. In December, the creation of the first child, Eli, introduced our third adult townie, Marvin. Additions and improvement to clothing, colors, and patterns. A lot of new additions to a lot of the UI and body and face sliders, work on placement systems, and improved height feature, optimized shaders. Also showcase of the new hair physics. Just a lot of improvements. So that was actually the first part of this video. In the last part, we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know about the years 2022 through 2024. Thank you all so much for watching and have an amazing, spectacular day. Bye!